Hey everyone, this is Val. I'm going to be making my favorite dish, chocolate chip banana muffins, and I thought I would have you join me. So I've already got everything out. I've got my Tupperware containers. Tupperware, this is my sugar, and I've put the labels on myself. And I've got my 3 bananas, my vegetable oil, another handy dandy Tupperware container, my flour, and again I put the label on myself. And I got some chocolate chips. I always put a little extra in because my family loves chocolate chips and they're really good. Vanilla, table salt, baking soda. Make sure it's baking soda and not baking powder. They are 2 different things. And my eggs. So, I'm going to start my recipe. I've already put the temperature on the oven, so it's heating up right now. And after I'm done, I will put my recipe up so you can have it for yourself. So right now I've got 3 ripe bananas and I need to put them in the bowl and I mash them up. I just mash them up with my fingers. So I just open them up. And I just peel them. Put them in the compost bag right away, otherwise it just makes the counter all sticky and gross. And I just go like this. Kind of mash them between my hands. And I like to go down my list just to make sure that I'm not missing anything. So I mashed the bananas and now I need to put 2 eggs in. Try not to get the shell in the bananas, obviously. There we go, 2 eggs. And now we're going to put in some oil, half a cup of vegetable oil. And I like to use my handy dandy Tupperware measuring cup. They're really good. They're really useful. So half a cup, is that what I said? Half a cup of vegetable oil. And just dump this in the bowl. And now we're going to put in the vanilla. Now 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Hopefully I have enough. I'm starting to run out. 1 teaspoon. And again, I'm using my measuring spoons from Tupperware. 1 teaspoon. I don't like to do them over the bowl just because, you know, you might accidentally put a little extra in and we don't really want that. Drip on the counter, not a big deal, I can just wipe it up. And now I'm going to blend them in. And I like to just use the handheld. I'm just going to blend them up. Try not to over blend them. Just enough to mix everything in. You can't see the eggs and vanilla that's in there and the oil. There. Okay. So now we've done that part, we're going to go on to my sugar. I need 1 cup of sugar and I dump it into the bowl. So 1 cup of sugar. Now we move on to the next step. I always like to put the lid back on right away so that it stays nice and fresh. So 1 cup of sugar. Now we're going to go on to my flour. 1.5 cups of flour. So again, I like to use my knife, make sure that I've got it leveled off. So I've got my 1 cup of flour and it's been leveled off. I like to add that into the bowl. And then I need to find the 1/2 cup. Hopefully I have it here somewhere. I think it was 1/2 cup. Let me just double check. 1/2 cup. I'm going to get my 1/2 cup now. And same thing, I'm just going to level it off. Make sure I don't put any extra in there. And then add that into the bowl. Now we're going to go on to baking soda. So baking soda, we need a teaspoon again. Okay, we just 1 teaspoon again. Soda. This one I usually just do it over the sink because it's hard to level up the way the box is. And I dump that in. Good. And now we're going to do the salt. And the salt is 1/2 teaspoon. 1/2 teaspoon. This one I like to do over the sink. And put that in there. And now we get to do the fun part, which is the chocolate chip. So I always do 1 cup of chocolate chip, even though it says to do 1/2, just because my family likes to have extra chocolate. Why not? There we go. Alright, now we're going to dump those in. This time you just want to make sure everything's well blended in. I like to just turn the bowl around as I do it. Make sure everything gets in there. Alright, so I like to spray pan on my muffin tin. I don't use any, paper cups or anything. I just make sure that they're well sprayed. It works out really well. batch in here makes 16 cupcakes, or 16 muffins. And I like to use a measuring cup to measure them out. But you could use a spoon if that's what you prefer. And I just like to make sure that they're up at the top. Alright, so the muffins are all done. I've taken them out of the oven and they rested for about 5 minutes. And then we scooped them out of the trays onto the cooling rack. So now they're cooling down. And then after, I'm going to put them in my handy dandy Tupperware container. Pretty bad, I only have a Christmas one. I need to get more. And this just keeps it sealed and tight, nice and fresh. If you're interested in the recipe, I have it right here. Here's the recipe. And I can post a picture of the recipe as well. It might be hard to see on the video. Anyways, I just wanted to thank you all for coming and watching me bake muffins. And I'm going to post this video on my Facebook page as well as on my YouTube page, which is Valerie Ryan 85 on YouTube. It's Valerie Ryan 85. Alright, so thank you for coming and I will see you guys later. Bye! Hi everyone, it's Val again, and I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching. And I have put the link for the recipe down below. Thank you.